Hi, friends. This is Suzanne Alexandria, and I'm sitting here in Sedona, Arizona, after the retreat that I just held last weekend through Sunday. And I wanted to get on here with a video to explain a little bit about my upcoming program that's kicking off in a couple weeks. That is Akashic Records training for healers, intuitives, mystics, and therapists. I specifically have a niche working with all those kinds of intuitive healers. I'm a healer's healer and trainer and coach. And so the Akashic Records program is designed to help women and men boost and jump into, like, grow up in their psychic abilities to do readings psychically within the context of the Akashic Records, and how to do healings, and really, rather, I'm calling it transformative alchemy, reprogramming of energy within the context of the Akashic Records. That's the kind of work that I do, and the program is a 4-month intensive that launches clients, students, into a new, really up-leveled generation of themselves. It's designed to help you deeply understand yourself, your personal mission here, whether that's in your whole life, what's coming up, or for the strong near term, and even to give a platform for starting to branch out in business in a new way, whether that's running a healing or intuition or energy or therapy business, or any kind of work. How do you be an intuitive, someone who's deeply connected with spirit and your angels, with the divine holy order of things, and really rock it in life? If nothing else, I mean, that's what you get out of this program, is and really greatly enhanced ability to connect with God, with your team, with angels, with your higher self, your true self, through your heart, to discern and to live and learn and to expand into a new phase and a new generation. So there's a group of cohorts, there's a cohort of amazing women who are finishing up the last 4 months. We began in November, and it's just really getting so exciting because each one of them is finding her new passion and her new glory of connection with the divine, and her new sense of centeredness and tools to stay centered in a world where that's one of the most critical things to do, is stay in your element, stay in your alignment. We just learned recently a new terminology: stay in the pocket, close in the pocket of what's right for you, what's good for you. So I would love to talk to you if you're interested in this program. I would love for you to set up a 15-minute discovery call over the next couple weeks. I'd love for you to ask questions. I'd love for you to get curious. I can share resources, testimonials, to see if it's right for you to make an investment in time and money and really authentic connection that could bring you a richness, perhaps, that you're seeking. If you're seeking a new phase of your career or job, if you're seeking a reboot of relationships, if you're in a place of transition, if you're just in a place of, there's something for you and you're not quite sure what it is. I mean, we are best served by making critical big choices and even small choices through our intuition systems. And that's how I work. And Mother Mary is all lit up behind me. This program is guided by the angelics and ascended masters and loved ones who I work with and who want to work with you and through you. You know, one thing they've been saying to me this week is, Suzanne, please help these people know how much we want to work through them, how much we value being able to speak through them when there's a message, like from a loved one to someone either in a work situation, in a session, in a healing session, or on the street, at the grocery store, or in passing. They told me that, there are thousands of beings that line up to get their message through to their people, because all of you have guidance. All of you have guides out there. And if you don't know who they are, if you don't know how to connect or talk to them or get messages or channel them, then this program will teach you that. And you'll come away with that understanding and that practice and the tools and the tricks of it all, to live an intuitive lifestyle and to walk the path of a modern mystic or a modern priestess who stays in her element, who stays connected to spirit and with spirit, in a really holy way. I feel that such a calling to this work as a devotion to the divine, as a way to revere that we're here on this earth in a very holy way, because it matters, and because we want to contribute, and because we want to teach, we want to glean and learn. It's all give and take here. And the experience gets richer and richer the more deeply connected we are. That's my truth of it. It's also extremely liberating, because we work through blocks and challenges that have been keeping these students from their divine intuitive connection and capacity for perhaps their whole lives. So there's transformative alchemy work that helps you understand why you haven't been able to do this or that, or achieve certain things that you really are here to experience, that you really want to experience. So if any of that is calling to you, if you are in this place of what's next, this program can be a catalyst for what's next. It's showing itself right now. The women coming out of it know. Most of them are in a big, deep knowing of what's next, and how exciting that feels to have a new focus from their own heart and their own soul calling, their own why they're here. So I would love to work with you if you're interested. If this feels a calling, go to SuzanneAlexandria.com and set up a free 15-minute discovery call and start a conversation with me. And we'll talk about, what you are seeking, where you might be stuck, and whether this is the right fit for you. You'll know. My clients always know what's a fit, and I make sure of that, because it's got to be a fit for all of us. So let me know, reach out. I would be happy and delighted to talk to you or to usher you into the new group, if that is meant and if you desire it. And it's really about allowing spirit, the call of the wild, and the call of spirit, and the call of your own soul yearning and soul destiny to become realized in this lifetime. And that's a process. It's a commitment. It takes a certain amount of discernment and combing through things and making choices that are for your highest and best. And when we live like that, we really find gold. And that's what alchemy is to me. We really do find what's meant and what enriches us in so many ways. So come to the party if it calls to you. Reach out, let's have a chat, and may you reach for your highest destiny regardless. I would love to talk to you. Take good care.